Alright guys, welcome back to Climb and Jump a Tower today. Now today we're doing something a little bit different and a little bit special. Today we are going to be going completely noob how we are today. We are on the Noob for Players account all the way to pro using these brand new baby BRAINROT eggs. Yes, that's right, we haven't actually got anything yet, but we have given ourselves this really overpowered pet from my main account. This pet is going to be insane. But you know what's going to be more insane? These BRAINROT pets. Take a look at this. 60% better, 100% better, 150% better, 200 and 250% better. Which are actually better than these normal BRAINROT pets. It's kind of ridiculous. But without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and spend 2,000 Robux on 10 of these eggs. So make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like on this video for me. Oh, this is always painful to do. But there we go. Right, let's go ahead and check out what we're going to get here. Oh, we got a chimpanzee banana. Wait, is that quite a good one? I think that's quite good. We got a 1%. Oh my goodness, that's insane. 200% better than your best pet. Right, let's take a proper look at what we got. Let's equip our best. Okay, take a look at this, guys. 420 DD compared to this guy, which is 171. These guys were 100% better for 280. And, oh, well, I'll tell you what we can do with these big Frigo Camelos. We can make them big. Yes, that's right. We can go ahead and make this guy 92% rather than 60. Wait, that's absolutely nuts. Oh, we were just a couple off being able to get another one. But yeah, take a look at our team now, guys. Oh my goodness, this chimpanzee bananini is going to be so ridiculously overpowered. So before we go ahead and do anything else, let's just test our luck in the spin wheel. Okay, well, our luck still sucks, but let's just go ahead and see how much money we're going to get from this. Take a look. Oh my goodness, we're already in EEs. Now, at the start, we can't really climb very fast because we don't have any wings. But when we go ahead and jump down, we're getting 21 EE. And, well, that means if we come over to the wings, well, just see how many of these wings we can go ahead and buy, guys. This is going to take absolutely forever. But my goal today is to see how many of these wings we can actually get through in a couple of hours of playing this. I want to see how truly overpowered these baby BRAINROT pets are. And I'm also here to start a petition to allow me to trade these pets over to my main account. Yes, if the game developers are watching this, please let me transfer these over to my main account. I feel like I'm spending money for nothing for my main account. And my main account could get absolutely jacked if we get all of this good stuff over. But anyway, look at this. We are only in queues over here. And the money just hasn't moved one bit at the top. It's taken absolutely forever. We're only on to AA, now into the BBs at the moment. 390, 1.7 CC, 47 million, 67 million, 95 million speed. We're into the DDs now. The money should start moving now. Okay, I'm seeing it move. Okay, now things are getting a little bit expensive into the EEs, and that's where we're going to get stumped. We are the Taojitsday. I just completely butchered that pronunciation. But look, we got some good progress, but nowhere near as much progress as I wanted. So that means we need to go ahead and get through a bunch of worlds here. So just take a look at how fast we can climb this tower. Oh my goodness. And our money is doing money things. Take a look how fast that is going up. That is absolutely nuts. And the BRAINROT characters, well, they're just chilling behind us. They're having a big chill over there. But look how fast we are going here. Oh my goodness, we're about to hit the top here. Let's go ahead and touch the top. Come on, come on. And there we go. Right, let's go ahead and talk to this guy because I'm pretty sure he gives you a souvenir. Yes, okay, there's our baguette. Let's go ahead and claim our win. And, well, let's go ahead and jump down and see how much money we're going to get. Oh, my goodness. I'm pretty sure we got into the FFs at the top there. 3.15 FF. Which means we can come back over and we can go ahead and spend a couple more on some of these wings. Just a couple more. And that's as far as we can get now. The Yin Yang Dragons. These are by far one of the coolest wings in the game. Look how cool we are looking. And this chimpanzee banana is so cute. Look how cute it is just staring at me. But anyway, let's go ahead and put this souvenir in. Actually, I gave myself a machinery R8. So we can just go ahead and buy this slot. And now we've got that bonus money. All right, so let's go ahead and get climbing because we do need to go ahead and get 10 wins to go over to the very next section. And we need to get over to the final section pretty much as fast as possible today because we need to get grinding and we need to get as many wings as we can as fast as we can. And our money is just going up more and more every time. 1.56 there. Oh, and I forgot about this guy. We can actually get a jump pal when we get to the top. So this guy is going to give us an extra 5% speed, which is okay. The Trump one you get from the pet index, and these guys, well, you get from the tech hero event. But unfortunately, we've already spent all our Robux today. So let's go ahead and do a couple more jumps, and then let's go ahead and get 10 wins and buy a couple more wings, and then move on and get more and more money, and it's going to be absolutely insane. Okay, and we've just picked up our last set of wins, so let's go ahead and do another jump off here. And, well, let's go ahead and check this out. Right, let's come flying over here. Let's go ahead and buy a couple more wings from the wing shop. I think we can. Let's go ahead and see 6.10 FF, and the next one is 26 FF. But that does not matter one bit, because we can come over to the teleport section over here, and we can unlock New York, USA. The Empire State Building all the way up there. But before we go ahead and take that on, I have got one of these enchant crystals, and I want to see what we can get on this Liri Lara. That's insane. Okay, getting money right off the rip. Oh, I put it on the wrong one. No, I better put it on the... Oh, okay, I'm just stupid. But, well, it was only a 2% increase anyway. But we need to go ahead and climb all the way to the top of this one. And once again, well, we are going to be gaining even more money, and we are going to be climbing, well, just as fast by the looks of it. This doesn't really seem like too much of a challenge still, especially because we've got overpowered wings and overpowered pets. So I'm just going to try and speedrun as fast as I can to this very last world with these overpowered pets. But when we get to the top, we've got about 50 FF. We've got another enchant crystal here, so we're going to drop back down and enchant what I wanted. But before we do that, we could go ahead and grab ourselves a cowboy hat. We're not going to be using it because coins in this game are by far the best thing you can have. But let's jump down. 131 FF. Oh my goodness. Right, back over to the wing stop. I'm pretty sure we can buy one. Oh, we could buy 2 new sets of wings. Next one are 490 FF. And then we're going to come back over to the enchant and enchant the right one this time. Chimpanzini Bananini. Okay, it's only a little bit of extra speed, so I don't really think it does too much. But to get over to the next section, we need 100 wins, which means we need to climb this tower another 9 times, so that shouldn't be bad whatsoever. Let's go ahead and claim a bunch of coins that don't really do much for us whatsoever. But let's go ahead and climb this another 9 times really quickly. Okay, well, we have absolutely flown through this world, guys. We are just doing our last climb over here before we go ahead and move over to the next world. But I have a feeling we're going to have a bunch of money when we drop down for this. So we need to go ahead and purchase a couple more wings before we go ahead and go back over once again. Look, we have got 1 GG coins now. So there's only one thing to do with 1 GG coins, and that's come over and buy one set of wings. How close are we to the end of these wings? Oh dear, we're quite far off. We're quite far off, but we are only over into the second world. Did I manage to get any more of these enchants? We did. Okay, let's go ahead and put it on this other Liri Lara elephant. Okay, well, we got luck. We don't really need luck today because we're not going to be hatching any eggs. We've got some of the most overpowered stuff in the game. But we are going over to Shanghai, China, the Oriental Pearl Tower. But look, we've got an absolute bunch of worlds that we need to get through today. So, speedy. Let's go ahead and jump through here. And let's go ahead and see how many coins we're going to be getting. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look how fast we're going with these coins. Let's go ahead and see how many coins we're going to have by the time we're at the top of this tower. This is going to be absolutely nuts. And I feel like we're going to be able to buy a lot more wings after this jump. All right, so at the top, let's go ahead and talk to this person. Are they going to give us the satchel? Yeah, the scent pouch. And there we go. Right, we've got 1.6 GG. But when we go ahead and jump down, take a look at how many coins we're going to go ahead and get here. 3.39 GG. So we're just going to purchase one more set of wings, and we're going to go back to climbing. We're just going to keep going back and forth with those wings and purchasing a bunch and climbing a bunch and purchasing some more and climbing some more. And we've got over 100 wins, so we can now go ahead and buy an extra souvenir slot, and we're going to put 7% extra speed in there. And we could go ahead and buy our next set of wings. Okay, so this should be the last climb of the tower before the very next section. But one thing we have forgotten to do today, guys, is enter a bunch of codes. So let's go ahead and just enter everything that we can get here. That one gave us some wins. I'm not too sure how many. It looked like 6. This one, no idea what it gave us. And the last code that there is code Iron Man over there. Right, let's go ahead and take a look what we got. So we got a France souvenir box, so we may as well go ahead and open that whilst we claim our trophies up here. And we got another baguette. Okay, I still want to get something else out of those boxes. I'm guessing we got some potions here and there, but we are going to put our extra coins on over there. The Tech Hero event, I'm guessing we got some of these. I'm not too sure. But we can actually go ahead and hatch our very first one of these boxes. So fingers crossed we could get something good. That was terrible. Right, let's come over to the wings though, because I'm pretty sure we can buy one more set of wings, the Pharaoh's Falcons over here. And then the last but not least, we can come over to the teleport and we can go ahead and unlock my hometown, London, UK, Big Ben. Well, I'm not from London, but the UK anyway. But let's go ahead and try have a climb over here then. Let's go ahead and see how many more coins we're going to get for our book. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness, we like insta GG'd there. All right, that is absolutely nuts. We've got a money boost as well, so we need to go ahead and pop that. And, well, the team is still looking pretty good and pretty strong here, guys. But the amount of coins we're going to get for this one jump is about to be ridiculous. You guys just wait and see. But first, let's go ahead and make it to the top instantly. Let's go ahead and claim our 200 wins right off the bat. And let's go ahead and do a good jump and just take a look at how many coins we're about to get. 136 GG. That should be enough for another set of wings. Oh yeah, just enough for another set of wins. We are now Cupids Embrace. Now for the next world, we need 3,000 trophies, which should be very, very easy and very, very quick. But first, I want to come back over to New York and I want to use a couple of our enchant stones because I want to try and get coins on this chimpanzee bananini. Coins are like by far the best thing you can get. And there we go. Right, money 2 is absolutely insane. Let's try one on this Livy Lara because we just don't need luck whatsoever. Okay, we got speed. Oh, we got a huge... Okay, that's really, really good. I'll take that. And then let's try one on these Frigo Camelos. Oh, we got coins instantly. Right, let's try it on the other. Our luck with these rolls have been insane. And one more roll. And we got speed too. I'll tell you what, guys, that's not bad luck. Because look at this. It gave us an extra 10% on that with that huge. That is insane. And then we got an extra 6% on the Chimpanzini Bananini and everything. Oh my goodness, that luck was absolutely nuts. Right, but we need 3,000 for the very next section. So let me quickly do a bunch of jumps and quickly grab 3,000 of these trophies. We're not faffing about today. I need to get to this final world. All right, and once again, we are reaching the top, and there we go, 3,000 wins, and we'll probably have about 2 HH by the time we do this drop. Yeah, just under. But anyway, let's come back over to the wings. You guys know how this goes by now. Back over to the wings, and let's go ahead and spend 1... And that's it, once again. All right, wings are starting to slow down a little bit. And let's come over to the teleport section over here. And let's go ahead and unlock the Ancient Egypt Obelisk. We have got 2 more worlds for us to go ahead and unlock. And, well, there's nothing more for us to do apart from go ahead and climb once again. Because we need 17,500 trophies for the very next one. And, well, these wings are carrying us up this Ancient Egypt Obelisk pretty easily. And our coins... were they speaking for themselves? Look how quickly they're going up. We're on 1 HH and we're not even at the top yet. We are climbing ridiculously fast. Okay, it looks like it's going to be about 1.6 over there. Okay, nice. There's nothing to talk to up here. Just claim our 1,000 wins. And, well, let's go ahead and buy a couple more wings. Okay, so that gives us 3.6 HH. So I think that's enough for 1 set of wings. Yeah, there we go. Right. And we're getting close to some of these grindy ones down here. I'd say probably from these 3 just underneath onwards are pretty grindy to go ahead and get. But anyway, let's go ahead and climb this another 17 times and let's get over to the second to last world. And once again, here is our very last one. That takes us to 18,000 wins. And jumping off here gives us 66.17 HH. So let's come over to the wings and let's go ahead and buy 1 set and buy 2 brand new sets. Taking us over to the Divine Tech. We're actually nearly unlocked these bottom ones down here. That'd be insane. But the thing is with this game, getting all the way to the final wings feels near impossible when these updates come out. But anyway, that's enough rambling. Let's go over to Italy, to the Leaning Tower of Pisa over here. To get over to the final world, we need 80,000 trophies. So let's go ahead and just hop straight up here. And, well, yeah, we're not slowing down. I didn't even think we were going to slow down. But the money is going up lovely. And hopefully when we get to the top, it gives us a decent amount of trophies. So we don't have to climb this too much to get over to the final one. So nearly there. Let's get to the top. And it gives us 4,000 wins per one. Okay, that's pretty good. And we'll take this crystal. So just as we're jumping down, let's go ahead and come over to the souvenirs and unlock a brand new slot. And let's go ahead and put the Speedy Cowboy hat there. Okay, and that gives us about 140 HH. So as we go through this next world, I'm just going to keep unlocking a bunch of these wings just so we can go faster and faster. But I think we need to climb this about 20 times to go ahead and get over to the very next world. Okay, so this is the last climb before the very final world, but we can go ahead and claim some more of these power cores and open another one of these lucky boxes. Fingers crossed. Come on, something good. Okay, we got a tech hero crate. Okay, do you know what? I will take that. Let's open this as we claim our trophies here. Come on, something good would be insane. Another machinery, all right. Okay, well, it is a slight improvement over here because it is a little bit more coins. So there we go. There has been our last jump, and that is over 80,000 trophies over here. The next one is the gingerbread, which is 4II. So fingers crossed when we go over to this final world, we might be able to get an absolute bunch of coins. And I think we're just going to go up a couple more wings here. So Burj Khalifa over in Dubai. Here we are over in the Burj Khalifa. And let's go ahead and see how many coins we can get. So take a look at our coins absolutely fly up, and I think we should be able to make it to the top. I think we definitely should be able to make it to the top because this team, the only thing that might hold us back is the wings, but we're at about 4,000 meters right now, and it's not looking too bad. We're not looking like we've slowed down just yet. And we've just surpassed 1II on the coins over there, and we've still not slowed down. We're at about 10,000 meters, probably about 5,000 meters to go. Oh, I can see the top now. Well, yeah, we are comfortably getting to the top here. We really didn't slow down. And there we go. Right, 10,000 wins at the top here. There we go. That's 20,000 total. And, well, let's go ahead and see how many coins we get for jumping off this. Hopefully, it's a good amount. Let's go ahead and take a look. We get a total of 3.8II. So, if we come over to the wings, let's go ahead and purchase the ginger flights over here. The next ones are the angel crowns. And I think the ones I've got on my main account are these white snowflakes. So, anyway, guys, we're going to wrap it up there for today. If you guys have enjoyed and want to see me do this on plenty of other games, let me know what games I should do this down below on. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.